First off, I didn't know Bobby Fonta's match was next. If I knew, I would definitely told everybody to turn the lights off, shut the camera off, because this is the worst wrestler in the whole state of Florida, Simon says, is now joining us. He's going to tell us about how bad Bobby Fonta is.
Maxwell, there's very few people that I agree with, let alone get along with in the locker room here at ASW. But you're one of those few guys, one of the few bright stars that actually has a good head on your shoulders. And I could not agree more with the fact that Bobby Fonta is awful.
Let me tell you, and Flex is still near us, and I don't want to say Bobby Fonta's name too loud around Flex, because Flex hates Bobby Fonta with a passion.
Flex made a promise, as you guys may have seen, if you keep up with your ASW knowledge with history, on After the Bell, Flex promised if he could not break Bobby Fonta's spirit, he was going to break his neck, and I would not question him on that.
Let me tell you something else. Me and Flex are currently suspended from ASW play, but when we get back, Bobby Fonta better look over his shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, between his legs, whatever he has to do to watch his back, because we are going to break him in half, just like Flex said. And I hope the dirty white boy, Matt Bateman, American Hero, Ugly, whatever they call him, all over the indies, beats the crap out of him right now.
And you know something, there's another thing we have in common. I wasn't officially suspended, but I got a slap on the wrist. I was given the bunny ears, quote unquote, night off for my actions against Damian Angel. And you know what? That's fine. We get to sit here, we get to watch Bobby Fonta humiliate himself in front of actual professional wrestlers, such as you, such as me, such as Flex.
Flex is a professional.
Yes.
Let's point that out right now. Flex is the most professional wrestler in professional wrestling today.
He's the professional of all professionals.
Let me tell you, and I hope and pray
Don't you know?
that Snowman puts this match online to show what a retard Bobby Fonta is. Look at him.
I gotta give Bobby credit where credit is due, though, Max in Chicago. Please don't hate. I gotta give Bobby credit for not wearing his earmuffs and his helmet out here during this match.
Right. You know what? I give it to him there. And again, do not say it. We don't want to talk too loud. Flex is still around us. I'm looking left and right because I want to make sure Flex doesn't hear this. Look at this.
And look at the great wrestling prowess of the dirty white boy. Clearly the better technician out of these two.
Dan Gable teaches that technique.
Yes, he does.
What is this? What is this? Now listen to this crowd. They are describing Bobby Fonta. What's the word?
Why would they chant it at Bobby? If Bobby Fonta wants to date men, that's his prerogative.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Has to resort to close fist strikes to the face.
Let me tell you, it's a sad state of affairs when wrestling has to come to cheating like that. I've never cheated a day in my life. I'm in a magazine. I've won countless titles. Did I ever cheat once? No. Never cheated. Not in ping pong, checkers, Chinese checkers, wrestling, any other sports that I'm good at.
And not a lot of people may know this, Max, in Chicago, but I'm kind of taking you under my wing. You're kind of my fledgling. You're my protege, if you will. And I could not be prouder if you were my own son, Maxwell, Chicago.
Look at this. Look at the athlete. You know,
he could go all day.
That's what kind of athlete Matt Bateman is. Matt Bateman is an athlete that will run the ropes all day. Yeah, he's dirty. I guess he's white.
And he's not a boy.
He's not technically a boy. He's 24 freaking years old. Like, he's a man. But
he should be the dirty white man.
Yeah, Bobby Fonta should be stupid retarded boy. How about that one? Boy. And let me tell you, it just gets ridiculous that we have to watch it.
God, Bobby Fonta now recovering from his charisma bypass.
That's not. He's not that dirty.
Oh, Bobby.
Look at that. Close fist.
I like Bobby Fonta to slap another man. Look at him.
Flex.
You suck, Fonta!
All right,
I'll tell you what, this is against the Queensbury rules. I know that.
Calf tape by Bobby Fonta. Now, where you learn that?
I don't know. You know, Flex does that. You know what he's doing? He is staying up all night watching Flex Tony YouTube.
I'm studying my tapes.
He wants to do
Beta.
Look at this. He's trying to flex like Flex. He's trying to look like Flex.
He's even got an F on his trash bag pants.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
You see, Flex is a much better dancer, by
That's
the way.
my F.
How many couches had to die for Bobby to make those pants? I'm sure somewhere back in Virginia, Bobby's grandma's wondering where her sneakers went. Now we know Bobby Fonta's wearing them in the ring.
Folks, I also want to apologize for
lower curtains in Atlantic City.
Look, here comes the finish. I know this finish. That's it right there. That's his finisher. I know it. That's it right there.
Have you fallen victim? He kicked out.
No,
How the hell did he kick out of that Maxwell Chicago? How the hell does Bobby Fonta have the intestinal fortitude within that disgusting piece of flab he calls a stomach to kick out of a move like that?
I don't know, but I mean,
Fonta's got more guts than he's got sense.
Bobby Fonta's fat.
look at this. He's got him now. Look at this. Look at this. Finisher number 2 should put him down, Simon says.
How in the blue hell?
I hate it.
Flex. How in the, I know you're not a toucher, Flex. I didn't mean to touch you like that, but how the hell does Bobby Fonta kick out of a move like that? That makes me sick to my ass.
Shades of Mike Utley right there.
I think, is this a time limit draw? This needs to be a time limit draw because Dirty White Boy should have had him 2 finishers ago.
Are you guys doing okay?
Oh, you got to kidding me.
The camera off. The camera off.